Yes, it's one of those videos again wherein I build a random character, but I don't know if you can consider this as random since I'm building myself or building our boy Rover here or our girl. It depends on what MC you have on. We're building Aero Rover. I know this element has been out in a while after we completed Act 4 of rinascita. Was it Act 4? So now let's transform into Aero Rover.
You stupid!
Oh. Okay, let's just return back to 𝐓𝐊 for the formalities. Now, let's transform into Aero. Even though I already did that, yeah, just ignore it. And I still have his mask on from the masquerade. He just looks so mysterious, looks so dope, so I'm keeping it on. I know I've upgraded 4 stars in these videos, but I didn't even make a rule that I can only upgrade 4 stars. My #1 rule is that I will only build them in a day. Yes, you heard me, not surprising. Even if they turn out to be trash or whoa, amazing, the important thing is I was able to build them in a day. I'm not aiming for OP or shocking results, just decent is enough. I'm just content with what I can do. Whenever you change the MC's element, like in Genshin as well, their level stays the same, so we don't need to upgrade this since it's already upgraded. And the weapon, I have this one, which is the standard Emerald of Genesis. Surprisingly, I've got random echoes in here. We have this sword from Floridelis? Is it correct? Nah. When we fought her boss, I thought it was going to be her. Like this, for example. Like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about, but it's just a big ass sword. Not that I'm complaining because the sword looks really cool. So his recommended stats is this Gus of Welkin. Isn't that familiar? I only have crit rate, but I will check out my bag, my Dora backpack later on if we can get more. Let's just check it out. Goodness me. Oh, this Rover is a support and a healer? Well, that's interesting. So that's why there's this. Okay, inflicting air erosion upon enemies increases air damage from the team by 15. This Rover can definitely be a good support for Jian since when he has this set equipped, it increases at least 15% for all allies. Let's upgrade this all the way. This is the only one I have. Are you kidding me? What is this? Let's just check out this. I have none of that, unfortunately. So I guess we have to make use of what we have, even though this is trash. I'll be surprised if it's crit. Wow. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. The only thing that's triggering me is these 2 defense stats. How about you, freaking bear? We're getting a lot of crit rate. I should have stopped when these 2 appeared, but I was like, Rain, give chance to this poor bear. So I did. It's kind of okay. The last 3. Are you scared that I might recycle you and feed you to other echoes? We have this dragon. They're kind of cute actually, so I just equipped this in Rover. But let's see if this cuteness can give us good stats, because I'm expecting a lot from you. Crit damage. That's good. Now, what about the rest? Will it be as good as the second stat you gave me? Why do I keep seeing defense? Aren't y'all tired? Do y'all have like a ton of stock or defense? That's why you keep throwing it at me. I'm tired of it. I'll just feed a couple of trash echoes in here. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. This is like a 3-star, I think. My bad. Yeah, let's just feed that one. Resonance skill damage, bonus, and energy regen. Does he benefit off of that? Okay, he does. So, energy regen, attack, the usual crit rate and crit damage, and resonance skill damage bonus is good. Any more trash echoes here? Because y'all need to get out because my backpack is full. Maybe you. I bet that King Kong dude felt so insulted after I just fed him to this. I refuse to talk about the rest, like their stats and everything. I'll just show you the crit ratio. I haven't seen it yet. I am terrified that the ratio will be ugly.
Okay.
It's not bad. I mean, we haven't upgraded this, so I guess we'll receive more, things. So like I said, when it comes to these things, I don't know if I'll be able to upgrade every single one to level 10. My goal is between 6 to 8, and I'm good with that. That was good. I managed to unlock all of these and upgrade this to 6. I was hoping it to be 7, all of it. However, I only have 3 of these left. So that's kind of a bummer. Aero Rover is done. Actually, this is far from being done. Even if I force him to become a damage dealer, he is definitely a healer. as you can see here, we only have one wave band for rover so far, and we'll obtain the rest in like main quests, but there are no main quests as of now, so we'll just stick with one. I mean, it's impossible to obtain this in the wishing banners, you know that, right? So I don't have to explain it. Let me just try to improve his echoes with the ones that I have here. It's not enough, but it's what I can do for now. Okay, let's try energy regen, because I feel like that would be good for support since he won't be on the field for too long. So it's best that we have a character in a team that has sort of energy regen, so their resonance skill and their liberation would reload pretty fast. For a healer and a support to have these two, when I want these to appear in my DPSs, it's not appearing, but this is good. Okay, this is crit, right? So I was hoping that the sword would be crit damage, because other than healer, he's also a good sub DPS, I think. I'm just assuming based on what I understood from this echo set. So as I always say, correct me if I'm wrong, and if you have any suggestions so I can improve this further, please let me know. Since we have the modification thing, I used this in the last video when I was trying to get good main stats for Zani. Let's turn this into crit damage. I'm not gonna feed the previous one, because what if this one is trash? I don't know what to say. There's no crit. What I really need is a crit damage main stat. Okay, it's not bad. This is the build for now. So as you can see why I'm showing this in the screen, we're gonna do it with a full aero team. Maybe just 2 aero characters, as I don't think I built any aero characters other than Jian and now aero rover. I do have Yang, but her build is trash and she's like level 70. The times 150 points are for the electro characters this week. Let's just put Zhang Liao so we can get the guaranteed 6,000 points, and then rover since he's a healer. Is this a good team? I don't know, but for me it is, because we have 3 men with lethal face guards in one team.
Hopefully this helps.
The damage is surprisingly good, even though I saw like a couple of 2 to 3 digits, but it's a lot, so I have no problem with that. I'm just gonna cut through this because my aim here is to showcase rover, but I feel like Zhang Liao and Jian would end up stealing the spotlight.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
Wait, they're not even healing. I should have had him with the rejuvenating glow thing. Whatever, let's just dodge. Maybe it's from his burst, I think. But it's not like a very strong healer like Shorekeeper. It's kind of slow, but at least there's a bit of healing. Okay, there we go. I've seen a few numbers. Out of the 3 elements rover has as of now, I feel like the aero one has more aura, if that makes sense. Like, I love the animations for this. If I were to rank it, probably aero is first and havoc is second. Did that? Hi. As I was saying, second is Havoc and third would be Spectral. Okay, Zhang Liao's on life support. Come on, Rover. Step up your healing, please.